So as you've probably guessed from the backdrop and the sunshine, I'm not in the UK right now. This is being filmed in Miami. The Global Sales Kickoff event has just concluded. All of the UiPath sales teams across the globe were invited to this, not just sales teams, but their support functions. We've just gone through what our strategy is for the year, what our key differentiators are, how to deliver that message. That's all I can tell you. The rest is all top secret. So the question was around the culture of the company and what is it that really makes it different. And UiPath claims to have a differentiating culture, and so I wanted to talk about that. I've been here for nearly 3 months now, and I wanted to give the reality of what is that culture, what's that secret sauce that they talk about. The company have made it easier for me because to help with the conversation, they've split it into 4 parts. So the first part is to be bold, the other is to be immersive, it's also to be humble, and to be fast. So what does that look like in terms of an organization if you're being all those things? Well, being fast, I'll start with, because I'm here in Miami. A week ago today, I was in Paris. A few days before that, I was in Ireland, in Dublin. So with clients on both of those 2 cases. So there's no time to hang around. We have to move quickly. Automation is booming. It's a huge opportunity in front of UiPath and our competitors, and we want to take advantage of that. So being in a fast-paced company means that we cut through the bureaucracy. It's more of a ask forgiveness rather than seek permission type environment. We are empowered to get on with what we need to do. We're empowered to travel to where we need to travel and to get the job done. And it's a great environment to be in where that is the attitude. One other thing about being fast that I want to highlight is the fact that our software needs to evolve quickly. So I'm pleased to share in 2019 now we have a new strategy where every month there will be an updated version of the community version of our software, which is completely free. Take that software, have a go with it. The latest edition includes items around computer vision and AI. These are game changers. These are things that were not possible before. Have a look at that and make the most of that software. That's also about being fast. The world around us, this space is moving quickly. And we need to be able to respond to it. Not even just as quick, but even quicker, because we're defining an area, an industry that didn't exist before. There's other players in this market as well, but this whole industry, it's a new industry. We're creating new ground as we go. Now, we have a vision of a robot for every human being. That is a vision. That's being bold. That's being very bold. And we want to change the world. And we're very clear about that. And we're clear on how we will do that as well. We want to change the world of work. We want to change what humans spend their time doing. So it's a very bold statement, and it gives us a real central point. Third one is around being humble. So I hadn't come across a company that has being humble as part of their culture or as a key item. It's something quite unique, and it's something quite refreshing. Being humble is saying, we make mistakes, we don't know everything. And it's interesting how you can be bold, but you can still be humble. So it's being open, it's being honest. And that leads again to a very strong culture. And once more, what I keep finding with UiPath, I kind of felt it in the first few weeks, but it's been enforced now, is that culture comes from the top down. Daniel Dinez, our CEO, he is all about humility, and he exudes it when he speaks. There's no pretenses there. He's a really straightforward guy. Another key value in terms of the culture of the company is to be immersed. Right, this is not the sort of company where you can kind of turn up, you're half in, you're half out, you're not fully committed. No, people like that are not going to survive really. This is the way we see it, a huge opportunity, landing in a company at a time where it's ripe for huge potential growth. So you need to be completely in, and what is great is working with other people who are completely in that same way, because that allows them to be, it just creates a really good environment. It means everyone you're working with is motivated, everyone understands the opportunity. And events like what we've just had this week in Miami reinforce that, because it means that we are all on the same page about how amazing an opportunity this is. And it also means that we know how lucky we are to be here. And that just creates a whole other culture. It's very hard to explain unless you've really experienced it yourself. Anyone who's worked at a company going through a high period of growth will have some experience of it. But that's really what immersion is, saying, look, this really get deep into RPA, understand its potential, immerse yourself in all of the experiences UiPath has to offer, and let's go out there and help transform the world. So those are my thoughts on the UiPath culture around being bold, fast, humble, yet immersed all at the same time. Hope you enjoyed the video.